Hello everyone, my name is Chief Rambo, Chief of the Tarzan tribe. I would like to keep this first recording short as an intro, so everything I say will be in summary. And I will try to keep this specific recording specific to the purpose of being an intro only. Anything that branches off of this will have its own separate recording. For we as humans have a very short attention span, especially if you live in a weed legal state as I do, like Oregon, because your attention span may or may not be lesser in the present moment depending on which strain you may or may not have smoked. But that's alright, for marijuana is no doubt a miracle medicine. If you do real research, you would know that. Moving forward, the Tarzan tribe, in summary, is a concept I came up with September 11th, 2016, officially. But it is a deep, burning desire I've had since childhood, growing up in a small town in North Carolina, where it is 50% black, 50% white, a few Hispanics, a few Asians. Pretty much 50-50. And as a mixed individual, I have experienced racism and prejudice from every which angle you can imagine. Well, pretty much. The imagination is quite extraordinary, so I won't say that. And everything could always be better or worse, so I'm thankful. I'm not complaining by any means. My past made me who I am. A tough young man with a wisdom far beyond his youth. Not to brag. I digress. Tarzan tribe. The meaning behind that. Why Tarzan? Tarzan means white-skinned. Yes, like the movie character Tarzan. Everyone loves Hollywood movies. It's easy for everyone to relate. The name Rambo was given to me. I figured I would stick with the Hollywood theme. Why not? Life's but a dream. The meaning. Tarzan lived in the jungle amongst apes as a white man, but they accepted him as one of them because he lived their way. Concept of my tribe, I want to have as many races as possible around the world before I die, or in the life of the tribe, however the Creator sees fit. God, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him. I'm not going to argue about the details of that. As the universe sees fit. But the purpose, or the ideology behind that, is that I don't care if you're 100% Native American or 100% white, because you could be 100% Native and preaching nothing but hate and drinking yourself to death, and you could be 100% white and be preaching nothing but love and peace and healing the planet and all the people on it. Little Medea voice, accidentally, but whatever, go with the flow, you know? You get the gist. I don't care what your ancestors did in the past, or what color you are. It's about what you're doing today. That's what matters to me. Moving on. It is 2/27/18, and I have decided to change my life yet again. For the better, of course, but really ready to take it to the next level now, which is why I'm recording this. 2 YouTube videos specifically have inspired me to take action in the now, which is the best time because tomorrow is not promised, and today is called the present for a reason, because it's a gift. We're all given 24 hours equally. What we do with it is up to us. The 2 videos I speak of, the first one I don't remember specifics, but it was on the Mulligan brothers YouTube channel. I don't remember the specifics of which video it is, but there was a part of one of their inspirational videos that said to focus on 12 of your interests and try to narrow them down to 5 where they cross paths, so that you may find a need in the world that you can apply them to have a purpose, that you can make a living off of your root desires, purpose in life. If you chase those things, it's a natural dopamine chase. It's a natural breadcrumb trail to your purpose. Part of the video said it's like there's another room. There's always another room. And in that room, the puzzle's complete its whole. But someone in that room is throwing pieces of the puzzle to the room that you're in. You get them in chunks and you can put them together and get the bigger picture over time. You've likely experienced this and know what I'm talking about. What you take from that analogy is whatever helps you, whether it's in other dimensions, or spiritual plane, heaven, whatever you want to label it. I narrowed it down to these 5 things, for me personally. That is spreading faith and love, healing the people in the community, healing Mother Earth, martial arts, and creating, whether that be poems, music, tiny homes, relationships, new ideas, businesses, whatever, creating. Which is why in the next video, or recording, because right now at the moment this is a voice recording that I will incorporate to a YouTube video later, on Rambo's realm, which is what I specifically have been inspired to start right now. I've always wanted to create a YouTube channel, but too many ideas. I had to narrow it down. So I'm narrowing it down, the title to Rambo's realm, my world. I digress a lot. I know, bear with me. Hopefully it's entertaining. If not, I will just have to keep posting videos till I figure it out. Go with the flow, bro. You know? Where was I? Yes. With that, the second video. Specifically how I decided to officially start changing my life today. There is a website you can go to for more specific information that is already structured. Obviously, here's a website, but it is Amenta EliteAthlete.com. That is AMENTA EliteAthlete.com. The man looks younger than me, but is probably 4 times my age. Didn't get his exact age yet. He is a vegan like me. However, he's been doing something very extreme for 15 years that I've started today officially. And that is fasting for 23 hours and only eating for an hour. I know it sounds crazy, but there's many health benefits to it. Just like veganism. Vegan blood cures cancer 10 times as much as regular human blood. Many other health benefits and reasons behind veganism, but I'm going to leave it to that. Health only. I'm going to leave spirituality out of it at the moment. And for me, the biggest reasons for making this leap is, 1, again, furthering my health. Being a vegan off and on for a few years now, this is really taking it to the next level for me because I've noticed that's not enough. for what I'm looking for in health benefits. This intermediate fasting just triggers the body's natural cycle to preserve muscle and shred fat the most optimally, and decrease the amount of fuel that I need to consume for no reason. Which brings me to my second reason for doing this. My biggest bill is food. I, in my entire life, have always weighed between 125 and 145. Despite the fact that I'm 5'11". Yes, I'm skinny, but I have a high metabolism, just always naturally skinny. But I still eat anywhere between $300 to $600 in food a month alone. That's ridiculous. Organic, vegan, or not, I still get actually affordable food here in Portland, Oregon. Thank God for grocery outlet. Everything's 50% off or more. And they have a great selection of organic, vegan food. But, third reason. I had to regain my thoughts. Apologies. Third reason. The things I have fell off from. The traits that got me my level of success thus far is self-manifestation, mind over matter, belief in myself, faith, persistence, and consistency. I've achieved things like becoming a member of the real-life superhero movement. If you don't know about that, look up Phoenix Jones, Seattle, Washington. You can Google me, Rambo Richardson, Portland, Oregon. October 25th, 2016, I disarmed a gunman on the Max, M-A-X. It's an electric train here in Portland, Oregon. I've done other things. I've encountered people with knives, saving a random woman from her abusive boyfriend, saved a poodle from a pit bull. Can't make this up. With bear mace. Yes, true story. Gresham referred to me as the Rockwood Hero for quite some time. Before I was finally on the news. Usually I would avoid news cameras, but this particular situation, I wasn't allowed to leave the crime scene until further investigators got there, yada yada yada. Until after the cameras got there, essentially. But hey, everything happens for a reason. Nowadays I've realized that being humble's great. I love being humble, but can't pray for greatness and be afraid to receive it. Don't be afraid to be great. Simply accept your fate and begin to create. Part of one of the songs I've created called Thug Love, truly honored under God, bringing a whole new meaning to thug love. That won't be in this recording. But I fell off from those things. It's been 2 years. I haven't made any significant progress. I have trained in mixed martial arts for 6-7 months, which helps my real-life superhero movement. Growth in that. But I feel like I'm overall more busy than productive. I need to focus more on my Huts for the Homeless concept because it solves multiple world problems and can free me up financially. This YouTube channel could free me up financially. Everything just takes persistence and consistency. Practice makes permanent. Nothing's perfect. You just gotta just do it. I'm in Nike country, I can say that. Yes, Portland, Oregon is home of Nike. So, that's the point of this video. I'm just starting, just doing it. Huts for the homeless. Elevator pitch will be the next video, even shorter. But the purpose of that, in short, right now, is to save the planet and everyone on it, one self-sustaining home / organic farm at a time, which is also a business. Let that be food for thought. Let that simmer for a moment. Anybody of any income level can afford land. There's ways, there's life hacks to that. It is achievable, and building homes is even more affordable. Tiny homes, huts, any which way you can get it done. Building it out of throwing away pallets, I've done it. It's better than nothing. A lot of people have nothing. Definitely a need. Don't really think there's too much else to say in the intro. Again, the main points of this is to introduce myself briefly. I'm Chief of the Tarzan tribe. You know what that's about now. It's bringing unity. There's only one race that's human. Doesn't matter what skin color you are. That's judging people. It's not cool, man. You should never judge a book by its cover nor a man by his color. And I'm creating a YouTube channel called Rambo's Realm, where there will be many different topics, but I will try to keep it within at least 12 different interests, because too much will be too crazy. Gotta keep it digestible. Gotta have a niche. Can't spread yourself too thin. Can't be too busy instead of more productive. I will do my best to keep it within 5 topics. Somewhere between 5 and 12. That's the range. That's the goal. For now, I will leave it at less is more. I will give more content when I have more clarity. This was a spur of the moment type deal. Peace and love. Hello everyone. My name is Chief Rambo. Chief of the Tarzan tribe. I would like to keep this first recording short as an intro, so everything I say will be in summary. And I will try to keep this specific recording specific to the purpose of being an intro only. Anything that branches off of this will have its own separate recording.